Alright, I think I got this down now. I've been trying to get this together for a bit. Not that long. I just, kind of got really annoyed in the last little bit because, well, let's see. We got to tell you about me. First, I want to make it boring. Anyone that's not interested in a life story that's going to blow your mind. It blows mind, and it's me. Okay? Ask anyone that knows me, which there's not very many people left that actually do, and you'll find out that when you listen for a bit after these videos, you'll understand why I'm making them. This is my life before I go. Not to be sad, not to be bad, not to be rude, but to get out the frustration that's been caused at the end of my life that should be a good part, not a bad part. It was all, I had it all set up to live a happy ending, but never got it yet. That's the video. I'm going to try to keep these to, I don't know, about 10 minutes. Feedback here on the channel down below will help. Ross Rutledge, type YouTube, search it out. You'll find me. Anyway, I'll put links and all that other crap on my YouTube channel. It's 9:16. I'll try and keep her down to a 10-minute time limit. I'm going to put a timer up on my computer. That's next. Then I'm going to keep these to a 10-minute pop at a time, and you guys can come back if you're the least bit interested in hearing about a guy that was supposed to die the day he got shot when he was just turned 13 years old. A unlucky number for me, but lucky because I lived. Got shot in the back with a .44 Magnum at 14 feet with a hollow point and a dum-dum cross, 35 grain reload, in the kitchen on Estevan in Oak Bay, in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Buried by every bit of press, buried for all these years by everyone that knows. Boy Scout leader shot me in the back and tried to kill me when I was 13. He was an American drug smuggling pedophile, and I said, no, you're not going to do that to me, and he shot me for it. So I'm here to tell the story that no one's heard, because Boy Scouts left me to die. Boy Scouts is what I was doing at the time, and I was insured. He was our new scout leader. You're going to hear a life story, I'm going to tell you, that's an honest-to-God truth about me. I got shot with a .44 Magnum at 14 feet, lived after being blown in half. And I'm here to tell you, you better be careful through life, and I'm going to tell you about mine so everybody can figure out wherever they get stuck, mentally, physically, emotionally, anything in life that they're challenged, with, they can just say like me, no such thing as can't. No such thing. Don't say it. Take it out of your vocabulary. You can't? Bull. You try. You can. You try harder. You can. If they say you can't, you get help. You can. Guarantee you that. I'm going to do that for you. This is video 1. I got the time clock going. I'm trying to keep her at 10 minutes a pop. Bingo. We're getting near it. So, what I'm going to tell you about is my life as fast as I can in brief videos, about 10 minutes long. And it's a story that's going to make you kind of sit back. You're going to enjoy parts. You're going to hate parts. It's a little gory. It's a little sad. It's a little happy. I'm still here, dudes. Figure that one out. I'm supposed to be dead. I had a 5 to 10 year lifespan given to me at the age of 15. I was put in rehabilitation, sent to Vancouver, came back, and was told I was going to live 5 to 10 years maximum. This video is because of the fact I'm a medical weirdo. Not breakthrough, not miracle. Weirdo. Because of my toughness or whatever, I'll explain some of that in the second video. I lived. And because I knew after 10 years that I was still alive, and not in bad shape at all, I'm gonna live longer. I just didn't know how long. So I drank water and tried not to get into too much crap. Smoked a little pot. Painkiller back then for me. Every day, all day. Worked great. Drank beer. That's one vice I had, beer. And did that for 25 plus years. And did everything else for like 45 damn near. Well, 40 before I got divorced and crap happened. When my life went down the drain again. Again. And again and again and again. Many, many times. So we'll keep them short. We're down at that mark now. We're going to call this video 1. I guess when I get to video 10, we're going to be getting screwed up. In any case, come back and I'll show you what this did, and what it is, and how it worked, and why I've got one in my back in place of the vertebrae that used to be in my back that blew out. That's a hook that goes under the vertebrae right there. That little hook goes under your vertebrae on this end. But this end bust right off. It's unbreakable, by the way. I broke it. Guess what? I'll tell you about that later, folks. So if you like this kind of crap and don't mind me telling you about the body that they left behind to die that's still here to tell you about it, and everything I've done with it, and it still works, it's amazing. And I'm trying to get out of bed, and I don't want anyone to have this happen and have them die alone. So if you're alone and bored, or just want to know something about what it's like to be alone and bored, I'm going to tell you. See every video too. Come back, please. Comments and stuff below, I'd appreciate it. Links will be there and everything. Hell, shit, I know I was going to do this. Starting to feel it inside. I'll talk to you about that later too, folks. That's my Tina factor. The Tina factor. It's part of life.